In the late 1960s, a shadow fell over Northern California, a phantom who would terrorize the public and taunt the police for years to come. He called himself the Zodiac. This isn't just a true crime story. It's the tale of one of America's most enduring mysteries, a puzzle that remains unsolved to this day. The terror began on a cold December night in 1968 with the murders of two teenagers, David Faraday and Betty Lou Jensen, on a secluded lover's lane. This was only the start. Over the next year, the killer would strike again, attacking couples and a lone taxi driver, leaving a trail of fear and confusion. But it wasn't just the crimes that captured the public's imagination. It was the communication. The Zodiac began a chilling correspondence with the press, sending letters to the San Francisco Chronicle and other Bay Area newspapers. These letters were filled with threats, details only the killer could know, and a strange cross-circle symbol that would become his infamous signature. He claimed responsibility for the murders and promised more would follow if his demands weren't met. He wanted his letters published on the front page, turning his reign of terror into a public spectacle. What made the Zodiac truly terrifying were his ciphers, complex coded messages that he claimed held his identity. He sent for in total the 408 cipher, was cracked within a week by a schoolteacher and his wife. The message was a rambling, misspelled confession revealing a twisted motive. He believed his victims would be his slaves in the afterlife. But the most famous cipher, the 340 cipher, remained unsolved for over 51 years. A cryptic challenge that baffled FBI experts and amateur sleuths alike. It wasn't until 2020 that a team of private citizens finally broke the code, though it offered no name, only more taunts and defiance. The police investigation was one of the largest in California history. Detectives from multiple jurisdictions chased down thousands of leads. They had descriptions from the few who survived his attacks, a partial fingerprint, and even a brief conversation with a police officer moments after one of the murders. Suspects were interviewed, investigated, and cleared. The most prominent, Arthur Lee Allen, was the subject of multiple search warrants and intense scrutiny for decades. But the evidence was always circumstantial. Despite the massive effort, the Zodiac's identity remained just out of reach. He seemed to vanish after 1974, his letters stopping as abruptly as they had begun. Decades have passed, but the Zodiac's legacy endures. The case has inspired countless books, movies, and a global community of amateur detectives dedicated to cracking the final ciphers and identifying the killer. The mystery has become a modern myth, a testament to the chilling reality that sometimes the monster is never caught. The question still hangs in the air. A whisper from the past. Who was the Zodiac? The files remain open. The letters are still studied, and the search for an answer continues. The story is a stark reminder that some puzzles are never meant to be solved, leaving us to forever wonder about the face behind the hood. Thanks for watching. If you're fascinated by unsolved mysteries, be sure to subscribe for more deep dives into history's greatest enigmas.